Yo, it's currently 8:16 a.m. Wednesday, August the 12th, 2026. 40%. But the topic of this recording is if you don't fear Yahawah, you will be destroyed. And I think it's pretty obvious why you will be destroyed if you don't fear Yahawah. Because when you don't fear the Most High, man, you add sin upon sin, you move carelessly, you move you move with a sense of arrogance almost and you move with a sense of being at ease in a negative sense. You get what I'm saying? Like when you don't fear Yahweh, man, you'll sin and be like, oh man, ain't nothing gonna happen. Or he ain't never did nothing to me before. Basically tempting the Most High God Yahweh, man. You feel me? To not fear Yahweh, in a sense, is really to be blind, in a sense. You get what I'm saying? Fearing Yahweh is really like one of the main things, one of the deciding factors in your eyes really being opened. You get what I'm saying? You gotta fear Yahweh, man. Or otherwise you just gonna add sin upon sin and just be a sinner, a unrepentant sinner. You get what I'm saying? You'll be a man or woman that sins with no guilt. You know, no sense of awareness that what the fuck you did was just bad or it offended the Most High God Yahweh. You know what I'm saying? For real, man. Like, you gotta fear Yahweh. Fearing Yahweh is like your radar of what's wrong and right. You get what I'm saying? In a sense. You know, when you fear Yahweh and you get that feeling that something that you're doing is wrong, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna play it safe and then go pray about it and research and see if what you was doing was really wrong, because that feeling you get, you know, the Most High God Yahweh could be warning you like, hey, don't do that. Don't do this. You get what I'm saying? But if you don't fear him, you might not even acknowledge it or and take heed to it. You get what I'm saying? And if it's something that you know is a sin and you don't fear him, you fuck around, beat and did it anyway after he done warned you 7 times. You get what I'm saying? So, and I think we all realize why not fearing Yahweh, and doing what I just spoke about, what was just spoken about. I think most of us can see that doing shit like that will get you destroyed. You get what I'm saying? Not fearing Yahweh can also cause you to be lazy. Or the end will never come. You get what I'm saying? That also comes to faith. You get what I'm saying? So, as you can see, fearing a lot of things revolve around fearing fearing Yahweh or not. You get what I'm saying? There's no in between. You either fear him or you don't. You can't fear him sometimes and expect to make it, man. Like I said, I'm talking to myself too, man. You feel me? But for real, man, you got to work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. And how the fuck you gonna be fearful and trembling if you don't have any fear of Yahweh? You get what I'm saying? But word, man, you gotta fear Yahweh at all times. At all times. By the fear of Yahweh, men depart from evil. You feel me? But anyways, with that, all praise to the Most High God, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shah, and love you and peace.